We got bananas in chat from I Love Cats, Alien Explorer, RD95XZ. Apple says, Apple Kiwi says Assumer equals dead. No, I'm here. Snazzy Hermit Panda, thank you for the bananas, as well as Exoskeleton and Bentley UK. AJ Rocks 123, X Mendrel, Minecraft Mage NL, and Spare Grissin. Your everyday J Twitch, thank you for the bananas. Motheriackle, my Hataki. Wow, butchered that one, didn't I? And bam, the bananas are rolling in. There's so many bananas, I don't know what to do. My brain is spinning. But thank you for all those bananas. It means that we are live. Today's pre-stream song was Simon and Garfunkel, America. Got no idea what that song is about. I think it's got something to do with England or Europe. No, worst joke ever. That was rubbish. You could hear a pin drop on that one. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Cuplex says, damn these ads, damn them to hell. Unfortunately, I can't disable the ads on Twitch. And Yellow Harold is here, resubscribing for 11 months in a row, saying, just one more, Harold, jeez. You'll get there soon, don't worry. Also, Benji420 has subscribed, and LVDK1997. Thank you for your subscriptions. There's more. Snazzy Hermit Panda is subscribed, and also PDogBG is here. Resubscribed for 2 months in a row, man. Homp Troll says, where did the banana posting originate? It originated with me saying, can you put some bananas in chat to let me know that I'm live? And then it sort of became tradition. Tradition is what it became. We're gonna chuck all of these things in here today, but it might take some time. I just had a brain smart. I've been waiting around next to that. I don't know why. Because I've got loads of these over here that can do the same thing. So we'll put them to work. We'll get all of these things back into the... Hi, what's going on there? Back into the system. And that's it. Cool, we got a plan for today. Today, if you're wondering, what's he going to do? What's this derp going to do this time, eh? How's he going to mess up? We're not going to mess up. Oh, jeez, no, wait a minute. Our storage is full. Not yet. No! Ah, we got to make more storage disks. Jeez, I thought we were in for a no-derp stream today. I really did. My brain felt smart and fuzzy, but apparently, no. Why can't I type in the number 64 in that machine? I don't know. But we will take a storage disk. Yes, we will. I'm a little bit worried that there might not be room to put some of the items we're making back into the system. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. Campfire says, this music is new. Who is it? It's not new. It's Izuku with One Day I'll Be an Indie Developer is the name of the song. Das Muggles says, just as he said we're not going to mess up. I know, right? Yellow Harold says he's not going to mess up. Instantly messes up. I mean, you can't write these scripts, I tell you. You can't write them. It's just not possible. So what's happening with that? Did it work? Does it need space? Hi. No, it's processing. I think it will need space anyway. Jeez, what's causing a problem? Like, where has all this space gone? There's things that we can void. Let's go void golden boots. Let's void some of those. Some of that. I thought we did this already, to be fair. This will make a little bit of room, just a little bit. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing cray-cray. Hi. Wooden tools, we're done with those. We'll get rid of them. Even the hammers, we don't use those anymore. Gonna void all this stuff. And I guess the iron axes. Right, and then there's a bunch of loot bags, which is kind of weird, because I guess they're ones that haven't been opened, so let's grab those. And I was going to say open them, but actually I think I'll just throw them in the bin. Because it'll make more items. Hey X, could you please upload more Hermit Packs, says the Dutch MC. Unfortunately, Hermit Pack will be one episode a week from now on. And the episode that I'm currently recording, though, I'm so enjoying making this episode. Like, guys, next Hermit Pack episode is going to be great. It's going to be really good. Like I said, I'm just really loving this thing that I'm doing on there. And I won't say any more than that. I'll let you scratch your noggins and have a little brain wonders about what X might be up to. Right, we need another exporter from the system, really. And we're getting that lag again. The lag! Why do you lag? Leave me alone. Oh. Dude, what's going on? Eddie Killer says, Asuma, why don't you lag when playing this? What did you do, man? I mean, I do that, but wasn't it just lagging? I'm pretty sure it was just lagging. So we're going to make an exporter. We're going to check on the status of our 64K disk. And what else do I want to do, really? I don't know. I got noises in my ear to read out. Ron Bashar is here resubscribing for 19 months in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. That's crazy. Parad is here resubscribing for 6 months in a row. Half a year. Says, half empty year. More like half full year. That's the way of looking at it, buddy. Cosmo Guy 2000 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey, I have internet, says X. What do you think you got today? What drink? Well, think what you think. I don't know how my brain read it like that. I have a lemon green tea. Hey, it's the Ren Dog music. It's the Sky Factory music. Check that out. Me and Rem, I tell you what, me and Rem recorded some more Sky Factory today. I think my favourite time of the week is recording Sky Factory with Ren. We have so much fun, and what we recorded today was just derp spectacular. You're gonna love it. Gotten12125 says, you are so far ahead. Why don't you upload more? Not sure I understand the question, but we are. Oh yeah, I can't put items in. Gotta remember that. We're not ahead of anything. This is its own world, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Target Zero says, 6 months of Asuma. Love the modded gameplay. You seem to be derping less recently, but I'm guessing this will jinx you now today. Today I will finally get to rebuild the computer system my wife and I use for gaming. She wants rebuild hype. Let's get some rebuild hype in chat going. Lol, have a good stream. Thank you for the 6 months of resubscribing. Appreciate that. And Not Nitro has subscribed. I do believe that's a resubscribe. I've read your name many times before, but thank you for your support. Do appreciate it. Potamus says, why is there a question mark on your armor? No one knows. We still haven't solved that mystery. Dude, this disc just, it ain't, you know, nothing's happening. Where's the disc, man? Like, what's wrong? Still doing some processing. And I need an exporter as well, so let's hope that thing is actually... nope, no exporter yet. Yikes. We got a bit of a storage problem at the moment. Do we have any external storage units? That might be helpful. No. Well, this wasn't how I pictured us starting today's episode, to be fair. Today's stream. I was quite looking forward to starting work on a mob farm, and now we're sitting staring at this, and I'm not sure quite what to do. I mean, how did it get filled up so much? Maybe we need more upgrades on our storage. Luckily for us, we got a couple, so maybe we can make use of those. Probably need to start using those void ones as well soon. Mother Ackle says, I'm a multitasking beast and doing homework at work whilst listening to a stream. Feels great being caught up at work so I can just deal with the few circumstances that come through. That sounds good. That sounds like you're on top of things. Let's have a looky here. So, where is the stack limit? The stack limit is 832. So when we see a number match like that, cobblestone is maxed out. But I don't think it really has room for much more. Did we disable this? We didn't. Oh no, we did. Look, it's been disabled. I'm gonna get rid of this thing anyway. Bam. There we go. Let's hope that was the source of all the lag. So 26. Sorry, 842, 416, 32. That one is full up. Why can't I open it? No, I don't want to place that there. Jeez. Right, so you can have some of that. And let's hope that makes a difference. Goten says, what's the plan for the stream? It was to build a mob farm, but it looks like we might be derping a lot because we're in trouble, basically. Our system is full again. It's still doing something. It's stuck. Machine is in use. Yeah, it's stuck on something. Hey, but then it just isn't. No, it didn't. Well, something happened. I don't know what it's doing. X, what mods do you recommend for a tech mod? A mod that is not very known, says the Dutch MC. Well, if it's not very known, I probably don't know about it, so I ain't got no recommendations, because I'm in Ender.io, but that's really well known about. Why does every message twice, says Blazicor? Because you're using Internet Explorer. And Twitch hates Internet Explorer, it seems. So dude, look at that. There's loads of those 1K storage parts there. Aha, it's even made a 4K storage part, but it's stuck on the 60. I think I'm going to cancel everything and tell it to go again. Okay, so we cancelled it. Hi. Craft that, please. Thank you very much. I mean, it can do everything. The question is, will it actually do it? Because otherwise we're stuck. Nope, it's doing things. It's actually making stuff happen. That's great. I'm going to leave it on there for a second. Okay, and we got some more noises in the ear. My name, Ben Memorandum. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. The Nick Greenway, thank you for subscribing as well. And also Vicar of Dibley is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, it's doing stuff. It keeps moving about, but I'm not sure if it's stuck or not. Spare Gristin says storage is full, no room for crafting. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. So how do we get stuff out of here? I don't know what to do really. It's a bit of a I mean, if I put it in my inventory, stuff will come straight back in. Is one of the big problems. It might be waiting for items to finish the solderers. You'd think that, but it's not changing is the problem. So what do you guys think? How do we do this? How do we deal with this problem? I actually just... Man, I tuned in today just like, yeah, let's go do this, build this farm, and... Why? Why this? Could have done without it, I guess. I mean, these numbers are all pretty consistent with what's in our storage system, so we can't push anything down here. We just need more discs. Aloba Sykes says, hey X, the gig went terrific. I didn't break anything, and fortunately, and I followed your advice. Always keep the arms closed. Had a blast, man. Never had so much fun. That's awesome, man. That's great to hear. This thing over here don't need to be running. Output full. Yeah, because there's nowhere for it to go. So I guess that's stuffed. This thing's full. Yep. Okay, we got a real backup. To deal with it, you should make a 256k disc, says Joe Lifer. There isn't such a thing, unfortunately. You have 6k sand, but only 2k in the drawer, says Sags. I believe the rest of the sand is over here. No, that's empty. That then? I mean, how much is that even? We got a key somewhere here. I think quantify key? 2048. No, yes, so there's 2,000 odd sand. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea, peeps. It will probably go horribly wrong, to be fair. Oh, walked past it. Let's... Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's type in sand. Does that give us room to get this thing going? Is it going to do stuff now? Let's cancel it. Let's request another quickly before it gets full up. Let's also get that external storage, because that's going to be extremely useful. And it made it. Excellent. Right, so we've got external storage. That'll help us solve a problem. Just chuck that stuff in there for now. Okay, and how's this doing? Is it actually doing something? It is. It's making the things. Right, so now what we're going to do is grab the externals. Whoa. What was this? Click and drag the purple boxes to move the displays. I don't think I want to mess with this. I don't know what that was, peeps, but somehow that appeared. Jeez, right, external. Let's get a storage crate. X, go compress your cobble sand or whatever, says Obsidian Heart. It'd be a nice idea to do that, but with a full storage system, it'd probably be smarter to sort that out first before we start any new projects. Otherwise, you know, we won't be able to craft anything. Hi, I can't even put the storage crates back in. That's how bad it is. So this stuff chains, which I think in theory means I can do that, and that's now an external storage, and immediately things go into it. So now we should be good to get this finished. I think. Well, yeah, it looks like it's doing something. We want more than one anyway. Let's request another one. Off it goes. And I'm going to drink some tea and read some chat and all of that stuff now, because I think we fixed the problem. It looks like we fixed the problem. Right, we're gonna leave that on there. So we got a New subscriber with Phase Up 5. Thank you for subscribing. Also, the Somin has subscribed. Appreciate the support. I Love Cats is here with a donation saying, X, I highly recommend using a drawer for everything you are farming with void upgrades to make way less lag. And I recommend using the crafter tier. Crafter tier 3 for the essences. More efficient and more OCD friendly. They are actually a really good idea. I love cats. I love cats. Thank you. That is a great suggestion. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate the support. I like it very much. And Ryaku says, finally making more discs there. I guess so. I guess I finally am. Let's drink some of this green tea. Nice. Oh, that is tasty. Yeah, we're going to set up the rest of those drawers. I think I've got a smart idea in my head. Now, okay, that's not full up yet. So I'm going to cancel this again because every time I request a 64K disc, it feels like it gets hung up somewhere. So let's get that thing going and then let's check on the status. Two basic processors, is that it? Right, you're going to craft the rest of this now? No, it's still saying machine in use. Let's have a look. So none of the... Aha! Ah, that'll probably be done soon, won't it? Yeah, because it does that, then it makes the next one. In fact, that's kind of poor. It makes that with that and to make that. So no wonder it's taking so long. There you go, it's finally making the bits that it wants to. Sweet. We need to upgrade all of that stuff, don't we? Is Scar here, says Hesty Fisk. Scar is not here. I don't know why you'd think Scar would be here. Or maybe you mean in chat. Not in the world with me, that's for sure. I also need an exporter, I've just realised. Let's ask one of those. Or two. Apparently I'm asking for two. We also would like some external... No, 64K disc. That's the one. Let's take that one and craft another. Cool. And now all our problems are solved. Temporarily they're solved. Hi, there we go. That initial idea I had was probably not the best thing to do. But it doesn't matter. So now what we're going to do is break that. Okay, chuck it into the system. We need an importer. So we'll request one of those. We'll import all that stuff in a moment. Or now, because apparently it can do it that quickly. Right, so that'll import all of that slowly. What we want to do is start putting everything that we're farming into those drawers. So the best thing to do is make sure we got the drawers. Spruce, that's the one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now we need those upgrades for void. Excellent. So we're going to put down, by the looks of it, we're going to put down 16 new types here. I think I remember the problem was, once we put them down, we have trouble exporting them. But the idea that I have, I think, will help us solve this problem. So let's just make sure all these things go back in. That's all going to get exported. Let's get our exporter. There it is. External exporter. Okay, you're going to like this, I reckon. Ah, people are saying hello to Scar in chat. I must have missed his message, but hey Scar, how you doing? Cade MC says, yo, Mumbo is here too. Apparently Mumbo Jumbo is here too as well. Let's go around to this thing. And, ooh, you will not connect without a cable. Guess what? That means we've got to go back. I'm forever going back and forth to this little machine, aren't I? It's unbelievable. There we go. I just want to void out these items. We did actually set this up a while back, then I changed my mind about it. So what we need to do is put in things like this. Get rid of the boom and boom. And all of this stuff can get wrecked, basically. Right, we probably won't see the hammers again. Yeah, that should do just fine. Okay, that is all good. So the thing that I would like is an exporter, which we just use. We're going to craft a whole bunch of those. Okay, so let's look at how this is going to work. I mean, I really want to build this mob farm, but we've got to sort out this issue now. So if I do it like this, these aren't connected yet, which is actually a really good thing. Okay, believe me, this is a very good thing. Also, we don't need to worry about how far out this way that goes. So we've also got another 5 of these that we can put in place. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Right. So with the 2 keys that we got, we can lock the items and we can quantify them. But now what we've got to do is pick out the next set of like good items. So try and memorize what I'm looking at. That's always going to be tricky, especially when you're in the middle of streaming. And then I don't think I saw essence there, so we take some essence. Feathers might have been there. Hey, if I pick out something that was there, it's not the end of the world. So string, I mean, I think lapis was in there. Sugarcane, arrows, that was probably in there. Redstone, I think, was definitely in there. I know that the wither dust was. The ingots, though, I reckon these ones probably ain't there much. And look how much wood we farmed. That is probably too much wood, isn't it? Probably too much, but we'll take it. Okay, the diamonds, maybe some glass. Things that we're farming would be smartest. Okay, that's probably more than we'll ever need. Alexa says, X, I love your streams because they always help me get things done because you're so... Oh, thank you very much. I'm so organised, am I? I appreciate the lovely message. I feel like I'm not organised. I feel like I'm a derp, but if you appreciate what I'm doing, that's fantastic. Let's throw this... Oh, no, you've been placed the wrong way. So we can't use that one. We'll just use this one here then. Locked and quantified. Feathers, do we got them down here? We don't. Locked and quantified. Now here's the cool thing. What we're going to use is an exporter on the back. So while we're trying to set up everything, we shall do it like this. Boom! And we will tell that one that we would like the essence, which I kind of put all of in there. There we go. Right, it will now export all of that essence to this location. Which is cool, which means it ain't being stored in here anymore. And we got a resubscribe for 2 months in a row from Midori Uchiha. Midori Uchiha, I appreciate the resubscribe. Thank you so much. I Love Cat says I got 20k oak by accident. Just 20,000 oak, just by accident. Don't worry about it, it was just an accident. That's a lot of items, man. Jeez. By accident. I think if you make that much wood, it's not by accident. Hestefisk says, X, you are derpanized. I am derpanized. Jeez, that sounds terrifying. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look over here and go, it was a feather, and then put it in the back. We also want to put a void upgrade on this thing, which is something I don't want to do on that one while it hasn't got an upgrade. So, speaking of upgrades, we need to make them. That's the reality. The type of upgrade we want to make is the emerald one, as we have lots of emeralds, I hope. That number's flickering about. Hey, we could craft more seeds. That would be a good idea. I don't think I automated this. This makes so much sense to me right now. We would like to make one of... Oh, look at this. We need to make some patterns. It's a good thing I automated that, right? I mean, give me 30 patterns. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. We need them all. Right, so do you have a pattern for a chest? I'm going to make all of these, and then we'll never have to worry. I'm even going to put in sticks. Okay, feathers can go back into the system. Essence could if we had it. Right, what am I doing? Don't get distracted. No distractions. Right, we have the crafting recipes for that. What we don't have is the bit in the middle, which is that thing, which I did do, and it had a chest. The only other recipe I think we need is a chest at this point. Hi. We would like... There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got loads of crafters. We're just going to put one in each. Cool, thank you very much. You are invisible, I believe. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And I didn't make this one. The most important one of all is to get that. I do that a lot when I make these recipes. I go and I do all the other parts and then forget the main thing. But anyway, when we type in upgrade now, we should see, aha, they can be crafted. We would like 17 of those, I believe, for now. 17 is the number, and it is crafting all of them. That is terrific. That is very good to see. Sweet. Right, we get to go down. 00 HBY says actually probably will want to put speed and or stack upgrades into the exporters. What a great suggestion. We probably will want to do that, won't we? I think we will exactly want to do that. Hi, can I just put in a few? No, apparently not. Let's quantify and lock. Sounds all classy and technical, doesn't it? in goes the seeds. And now what we get to do is also go onto this thing, increase the capacity for storage, and put the void upgrade in. We're going to do that on each of these peeps. That's what we're going to do. Tsar D says, does anyone have problems with textures from this mod pack? Personally, I have to reload them in order to see items properly. I've not had that problem, and that is an unfortunate problem to have, I tell ya. It don't sound good. Quinn says, thanks so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. X-Family, you guys are indeed. Happy birthday, buddy. I must have not caught your message about that. Have a good one. Be Smart says, should look into reborn storage for auto-crafting. One multi-block system that can hold tons of patterns. That sounds cool. That really does. And there'll forever be things in mods to do. And I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, but it sounds like a good one. What I would like to do is do the stack upgrade thing, right? But we've already got a few. I think what we'll do is like 3 at a time. That sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Tuxedo Cat says, upgrading the void, what will Asuma do then? I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But I do know that I'll put a stack upgrade over here. And we'll get all of those items moved out of storage into this thing. There they go, the numbers are flying up. Why do they have a little... Oh, it's a void. When it's got the void thing on it, it puts the little swirly in. So not all of these have void upgrades yet. I wasn't aware of that. Well, that's something to consider, isn't it? Let's start getting these things into place. We don't have redstone down here, do we? Okay, so we're going to go for those 3. Pop, pop, and pop. Bottom one I got 2 of for some reason. There we go. And those are all in the correct order, I believe. No, don't do that. That's a... Jeez, that's a derp, that is. I need an empty hand. Oh, lock and quantify. There we go, very good. Alrighty then. How far in the stream are we, says JD. We're almost half an hour in. I can't believe it. We haven't even started the project of the stream. Straight away, just doing maintenance and distraction stuff, basically. I'll tell you what, we don't need to do this for everything today, but we do need to do it every single stream. So I think what we will do is just put in a few more items and then call it that for today. So I think wheat and the woods should be the next 3. In fact, let's go ham. Let's do 4 today. Okay, we're going to do... Well, we've got 4 left over here. It makes perfect sense. Got to remember, dark oak, then spruce. And we've got 4 of those. Dark oak, spruce. Can't remember what was above it. So dark oak, spruce, and then I think it might have been, yeah, carrot and wheat. Cool, those things will be getting exported, and we're doing it the proper way now. They're not part of external storage yet. When we put a drawer between them, we will bridge the gap and turn them. So they all need to be properly set up. So that means we're going to lock them, we're going to quantify, and then we're going to give them the upgrades. We got a donation here, noise in the ear, from B-Papa2495 saying, do another collaboration with Iscout on Hermitcraft. Well, first of all, I appreciate the donation, as always. Thank you for your support. It does mean a lot. And I don't know when I'll cross paths with Iscout again on Hermitcraft. I talk to Iscout all the time, like all the time. Just we haven't done anything on Hermitcraft together for a while, I guess. I don't know. You see, I'm not someone who's like, oh, let's go collab with so and so, you know, and hello, let's do a video. Like, for me, it's more like it's got to be organic. You've got to cross paths. You've got to be doing something, or maybe you're sharing an idea and like, oh, let's do that together, kind of thing, you know. So whenever that happens, I mean, I'll be more than happy. It'd be great to collab with Iscal, but I don't know when that will happen. Have we done sugarcane? We done that. Have we done seeds? Oh yes, we have. Potatoes, I guess, would be next on the list. Now this is the one that bridges the gap. So, bump, bump. Oh yeah, we had to do that quickly, otherwise bad things would happen. So now everything is part of the external storage. What we will do is give this. I mean, I don't think we really need it for potatoes, but everything gets one upgrade. You know, it's just how we roll around here. What I'm going to do though is make sure that everything has a void upgrade, as we absolutely want there to be so. Right, if I replace that one with that, aha, it locks you. It doesn't let you pick the next one up. Interesting. Okay, you don't have void upgrade. Let's give you that. Okay, then the cactus. And the sand. And the ink sacs. And that actually just so happens that now everything in that chain has it, which is pretty cool. And these things are all slowly being exported. We can see the numbers going up. I can't see them going up over there, actually. Did I do those the wrong way around? Carrot, then wheat. Now those numbers ain't changing, are they? That one is. Did I break something here? Like, what do you guys think? You got almost 10k Infernium Essence, says I Love Cats. Oh, we'll be getting more than that, my friend. That one probably needs the extra upgrade, doesn't it? Bam, it can have that. Okay, let's go up top and craft some seeds. We've also got another 64k disc, I believe, in waiting. There it is. So here's the thing, like, look at that. We've got loads of wheat. Why wasn't it exporting it? Oh, look, there's more storage upgrades. Well, anyway, what we're going to do is chuck all this stuff back into there for today. We've got some things to go in the backpack. And I know there's something else I'm supposed to do. I said it a second ago. You need a stack upgrade, says Stompy the Cat. Oh, no, 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 no. Have those numbers just gone up? Like, they're not changing. Which would... Okay, 240 carrots. I thought it was like 130. No, 240 carrots. So, like, there's more carrots in the system, but they're not making their way down here. It's not to do with the stack upgrade. In fact, I think the bottom two are probably done. What one did we say needed an extra one of these? Probably that one. There you go. Obsidian Heart says X, your exporters are looping with the external storage. That's why it's slow, I guess. Ah, because it's now connected. Yikes. Okay. So what we have to do, unfortunately, is wait. That thing has to be disconnected. And now it will go up. Aha. Well spotted, my man. Well spotted. That's all I can say. We've got to wait for another day to bring in these potatoes. Right, storage disk. That can go in there. And we're going to build a mob farm, peeps. We're going to forget about our troubles with this for now. Time to build a mob farm, I reckon. What do you guys think? I Love Cats says when you look at it, it's bad luck. Feels like that. Dark Thunder 0811 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Also, the Nine Gods is here. He's subscribing for 13 months in a row, saying, "You are my favourite derp to watch." I'm glad I'm your favourite derp. I mean, I don't like being a derp sometimes, but if you're someone's favourite derp, I guess it's alright. Campfire says the external storage block is bugged, I think. Set it to insert only for a while. I could have done that, yeah. I could have done that. Oh, that is some tasty green tea. Ah, nice. Dutchman says, I found a bug on the specs site. HDDD3 is listed twice. I got a lot of hard drives on my computer. I think there's like 4, and then there's like 2 externals, and then another set of 2 externals. And then my other computer's got a load of hard drives in. I back up my data a lot. I've like several times, especially my music collection. Oh my goodness me. If I lost my music collection, you might never see me again. That's how I feel about music, man. If I woke up and that thing were gone, I'd cry to the high heavens. I'd give up. I'd go, okay, what do I do now? I don't know what to do anymore. It'd be like waking up without arms and legs, I tell ya. Right, what we're going to do is make a mob farm. Can you believe it? We're going to make a mob farm. It's going to be the most amazing, bestest mob farm ever. We need things. We need things for this. We need those. And we made some before, so let's check and see how many mob mashers we got left. We got 6. Now, I think the best way to do this is to make all the recipes. Let's go to our pattern maker, because I'm sick of trying to make stuff. Like, let's make the mob masher. I think we've already done the thing in the middle, the redstone gear. I think that's already a pattern. In fact, we need more patterns. Right, so the red thing in the middle. I think block of iron we've already done. That we probably haven't, so let's do that, and then this one. It can make sticks. I know it can do that. So we want the diamond spikes, And then we want the diamond swords and the diamond block. And I think that'll be everything. Ooh, mob masher. Why is it blank? Why is that one a blank, you know? That's what I'm saying. Let's try that again. Ah, maybe it's just a bug. Right, so... Ooh, that's the auto crafter, and ignore that one. Just one by one, chuck these things in. Okay, and then we've got that one there to do. I'm going to put that one in... We've got space down here? Probably not. Let's put it in with that one. Okay. Right, so now we're going to ask the system for some mob mashers. Which it can make. See that? It can make them. Let's just ask for 10. And will it make everything? Ah, we need an iron block. And we need that thing. Well, fair enough. We tried to make it all. How are you making the farm? Cursed Earth says Tuxedo Cat. If you haven't seen my latest episode on YouTube, you got to go see it. You got to go see the Sky Factory episode I put out. I've been talking about it. It's amazing. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! No, we're gonna build that farm here in this world with these things, right? And that's probably not very well optimized over there, but we'll chuck them in like that. And we will request the mob masher, 10 of them. You can do that for me, can't you? Yes, you can. There we go. Right, so now we can make mob mashers quickly. That's quicker than me crafting them, I bet you. Me doing those individually, we've now got them quicker. That's great. We also need a particular set of upgrades as well. I think we'll come back to the upgrades later on. I want to get this farm up and running, which means we require some dark glass. Now this stuff, there are several types of this. It might be cheaper to use something different, but if we use the dark clear glass from Ender.io, which is ink sacs and sand, we will be able to stop spiders climbing up the walls, which makes the farm design a lot easier, I think. Also, I love cats. If we don't get round to your ideas that you suggested earlier, we must come back to those, because those were really, really good. Koala says, I have auto crafting for never stars in my world. Wow, I didn't know you could craft them. That's pretty cool. Also, Funk and Fritter has subscribed. I love the username. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. And Moonlit Coyote is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying loving the series. I'm glad you're loving it. I hope you're all having a good time today. What is that thing? Top cabinet dark glass. That looks kind of impressive. Ink sacs. We have an extraordinary amount of ink sacs, which I'm really pleased about. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to type in sand. Okay, we're going to just take out a fair amount of sand. And we're going to chuck them into the thing that I probably don't actually want to do that with. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm going to do things in a way that I don't know if they'll work or not. That was a brilliantly worded sentence of English. Okay, we are going to put 1, 2, 3 into that one. 1, 2, 3 into that. That'll give us 6 overall. Let's just grab another stack of sand. Also, I need some glass. It all makes sense in a second, peeps. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 in there. We've got another 9 stacks of glass coming through. That's great. Now, what I want to do is prioritise these. They don't have capacitors, I've just noticed. We're going to prioritise these over here. So the ink sacs is the thing that goes into them first. So if I export that. Okay, we don't want this to be permanent, but we do want it to happen. Chuck some of those in there. The ink sacs are rolling in. That's great. Glass will be the next thing that gets sent into those Ender.io conduits. So we're going to export glass, but I think we need a stack upgrade at this point. I'm going to put a stack upgrade onto that machine, and now we should see... Oh, yes. And there'll be more than we actually use in there, which is a good point. Let's reserve some for glass. Let's start exporting the glass. Actually, with that alone, I think this thing's about to fire up, you know what I mean? Oh. I think it's going to do the ink sacs to their full first, and that's going to be a little bit slow, isn't it? MRT3 says, I'm sick, can you cheer me up? Thanks, X. Sorry to hear you're sick, buddy, but if you're feeling a little bit better watching the stream, that's amazing, so hope you get better soon. Das Smuggler says, quite clear glass, dark glass. Dark clear glass is what we're trying to get. Oh, it's sand! Oh, what a derp! I thought it was glass! Oh no! I'm doing it all wrong, jeez. Someone should fire me. Who is this fool? Who put him here? Let's get rid of those then. Jeez, that was silly. Well, I mean, it happens every stream, peeps. You can't blame me, because because I said so. Right, so now the sand is getting full up and probably put into those places. Well, I mean, hey, if I need glass in the future, I got some. But for right now, I think we've got everything we need. And it's working. It's absolutely working. That's terrific. Cool. All right, so we're going to make an extraordinary amount of dark glass. That we will. Here's the next thing we're going to do. We are going to go for a detector. We'll have to get it to craft one. Or two, apparently. And we're going to have to go for some cables. I also want to get this thing making stuff, man. Like, look at all these speed upgrades we got. Let's get those to work somewhere. Hi. We can put the spikes back. Let's also grab... Actually, no. Speed is all I wanted right now. These things could do with being faster, I reckon. So, let's get that going. That just makes everything else we do with them a little bit easier. Sweet. It's sand, not snand, says Don Key. It is either or, I believe, perhaps, maybe, possibly. Let's see how this thing's doing. Okay, it's loading up with ink sacs. What we're going to do is grab a detector, right, some cables, and then we're going to look at how much dark glass is in the system. I don't know how much we need in total, but let's say that we get like 12 stacks or something like that. It'll probably be pretty good. We're going to chuck that thing there so that it can connect to the system, and then it can emit a redstone signal when we have, let's say, above the amount. We want 600. Let's go for 960. I don't know. 960 is the number. Is that okay? Compare damage. Yep, that should be fine. So when it goes over that amount, it will emit that much. This thing will be active without a signal. When it gets a signal, it will stop transferring items. So that should stop us from going over. Upgrade your solder as X, says MC Mark. I believe that's literally what we just did. Although, no, it's not, is it? I put them in the wrong place. They are not effective there. My intention, I'll tell you peeps, my intention was to put them down here. But a derp, I did it again. I mean, it's unavoidable. Not Nightingale says, put the speed upgrades in your solderer, not the crafter. There you go. I've been called a derp. I've been called out on my nonsense. There we go. Right. All that stuff's in there. That's great. So, the next thing that we need is a block that we can chisel. We often do things with dirt or something disgusting. Let's grab a factory block. Let's grab chisel and bits. We're going to need all these things, you see. We're going to need all these things. Hi. Hi. How about one of you? We'll take that. And a chisel bag. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. We've got to make a chisel bit first. So, let's zap this thing. Bam! Oh, yep, there's a lot of that there. And it's making me look a little bit weird, isn't it? Hi. Let's just... like that. That'll do. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I kind of like didn't want to use that material. So, I kind of goofed up there. But it's just one block. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this and chuck those in there. And blasphemy, we're going to get rid of it. Okay, so we need a chisel. Chisel we do. Hi, there it is. We got a new subscriber. It's Mr. Gun3. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. Also, Ouija Ben is here resubscribing for 20 months in a row, saying, have you ever checked out Reborn Storage? It's an addition to refine storage and comes with a multi-block pattern crafter. I got a suggestion about this earlier in the stream. I didn't know that that was an addition. Oh. Ah, this is an addition, is it? Oh, maybe it's not in the pack, because that's a different mod. I think it's not in the pack, unfortunately. Eldons is here resubscribing for 12 months in a row, saying 1 year of love. Thank you so much for the support, really do appreciate it. And Alton250 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all the wonderful support today, peeps. Really do appreciate it. It means the world to me, man. I hope you're having a good time. We're going to make it with that stuff. I've just decided like that. That's what we're going to make it with. Okay, we need our mob mashers. We need to make sure that they're on around the clock, which means we're probably going to use redstone. Hi. How about some more of those redstone blocks, please? Yep, that'll do. Bam. Okay. That's where we're going to start our platform. I think we probably need an angel block. Yep. Right, and we got to build this all the way down at the bottom, but not at the bottom. You know what I mean? And we're going to go out a little bit further than usual. That's what we're going to do. Right, so somewhere around here is the void. It's a scary place. Okay. Right, we will leave like one block of air below that, and then put the mob masher on top of it. Which means that platform, that is a 2-block tool thing, isn't it? Right, platform numero 1 is going to be there. Platform numero 2 will be at that height. Yes, I'm talking silly. Okay, deal with it. No, I'm being rude. And platform number 3 will be here. Now, what height is this block at? Because that's only at 8. Are you kidding me? So we can make it 4 blocks high. Easily. And then I could add another layer. Right, we're going to make a farm that's even crazier than the one that we made on with Rendog. You know the one. You know the one. You know what I'm talking about. I'd like my angel block back. That'd be nice. Thank you. Okay, and these things are going to have to be in little sections like this. Like 2 wide and... Ha. No, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. These require upgrades. I need to rethink this idea a little bit. I'm not sure. We got to be careful here. We don't use too many of these things. They're good. So having 4 platforms definitely helps. I've also just noticed that the platforms are going towards all that stuff over there. Let's correct that. Let's just put these on the other side. It will make life easier in the long run. So maybe we actually want to go with 5 platforms. But this thing needs a roof as well. Although the roof... we can add another platform later on if we want to. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's where these things are going to go. And the width of it we'll figure out... Oh, lag spike? Yep, big old lag spike. We'll figure out the width for this thing later on, peeps. For now, we're going to go with that. It's probably not going to be too much wider than this. Das Smuggler says crazier. That word couldn't even handle your last one. Yep, I know. The last one we built was pretty cray-cray, wasn't it? We need a positive chisel design. Let's go grab one of those. Hey X, put redstone, iron, gold, and diamonds in compacting drawers and connect it to the external storage. That way you won't have to access the blocks to iron nuggets. Oh yeah, man. That's such a great idea. I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. Yeah, we should do that on particular types of blocks. I learn, I forget. I mean, Neon Cord is here. Resubscribing for 6 months in a row saying, finally returned. Love all the hermits. Enjoy your non-deep streams. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. And thanks for half a year of support. Rubal says, are those mobs the only ones in this pack? Or can you use the ones Etho used in Project Ozone? You might want to try those because they are cheaper, I think. They're more effective too. I don't know. But, like, I'm just going to use the ones that I know about to begin with. Right, we will need the width upgrade. Yep, we're also going to need... I think we might have auto-crafted this. I might have been smart. Let's type in upgrade. No, I haven't. We need to auto-craft some of this stuff, I think. So the one we want is distance, okay? So we need to put that in there. And where'd it go? And the one in the middle. Okay, but the thing is, do we have any steel in the system? Dark steel and steel. What is the recipe of steel? Aha! That one. Yeah, that one. Oh! Here's the thing. Look at that. It's all been done, right? Has this thing turned it off? I think it has. So we'll leave that alone for now. So we need a sag mill. We need an exporter. I mean, we need a lot of stuff, really. We could use this setup over here again, is what's crazy. Let's see what we've got. Alloy smelters. No, we ain't got any spares. Okay, so if we have an exporter... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Because I need some more alloy smelters. This farm was supposed to take me 1 stream. It's going to take me 2 now. I know it. Hi, I'm not doing this right. Okay, so are we short on iron? Did that just tell me we're short on iron? What? No way. How? What? We have no iron. No, something's wrong. Well, I did disconnect part of that, but iron isn't there. Where? What's going on here? How's that thing doing? That thing's done. Do I have no iron? Am I I feel like I'm being an idiot. We have no iron. Are you serious? It made an iron ingot. Where's the iron? Oh. The iron is going somewhere. You have seeds for the steel, says 2K8 of Doom. That's a great point. No, we have... Oh, there we go. I think. I'm confused. Hi, let's try and make that then. Where's my iron? Like... Oh, apparently I put it in auto-crafter. What? No, I'm not auto-crafting iron. I'm auto-crafting the iron that I make. Where's my iron? Like, I do not have... I have 0 iron, and when it appears, it disappears. I'm not auto-crafting blocks of iron. I'm not auto-crafting iron swords. Where's the iron, man? You're exporting the iron into the drawer, says 2K18 of Doom. No, we're not, though. There's no iron here. We're not, like, no, that doesn't make any sense. There's no iron here. The iron's gone out of the system. And it disappears as soon as that stuff crafts it. That's so weird. Iron in drawers. You lost your iron. Right, hang on. I mean, there is no iron there, so... Okay, I'm definitely not going mad with that. They're the only places I have drawers, right? Brony for Days says, Bike's going to waste my life by playing Cookie Clicker. Good luck. Good luck with that. Didn't you disable the external storage, says Spegriston. Hang on. Like, iron isn't here. Like, there is no iron in the drawers. So, we can forget that one. You have to out a drawer in the middle. What? What about the steel product? Hang on. Look in the alloy smelter opposite your RS system. Alloy smelter opposite my RS system. Well, I'm not sure what you're getting at. Like, the iron... My supply of iron has disappeared. Okay. Where has that iron gone? Because every time one gets crafted, it disappears. Someone says electrical steel. No, that's electrical steel there. Alright. Iron. When that goes up by 1, it will disappear immediately. The iron is going somewhere. I do not recall doing anything with iron. Okay, so. Cola says you're going crazy. No. Look, iron ingot. Right. Did you see it go? Did you see it go? The iron immediately disappeared. Why is my iron... What's using my iron? Oh! Hang on, we must cancel all. So the mob mashers... Oh no. Wait, but I've got none. What was it? Wait, maybe it stored something in its memory. Hang on, what was it doing with all of that then? Iron rods? Maybe it made loads of those? That's not part of the crafting recipe. Like, can that go back into iron? That wouldn't have been a lot anyway. Where did all that stuff go? Are you crafting it into electrical steel? No, I'm not. The quartz enriched iron, no. Check all the crafting processes. Rocky have done that, and we've found that it was something to do with the mob masher. Let's look at the recipe, right? So it's only made 4... Maybe it was... Right, they're called iron spikes, and we've hardly made any. Block of iron swords. Everything iron there is called iron. So where did all my iron go? Because I got 4 blocks of iron, 1 iron ingot, and all of my iron has disappeared. Maybe it was for the first, because I did pick some out. Maybe they all went to those first ones that I made. Jeez. Maybe I made too many of these. Oh no! Oh, I just... Oh. I'm rubbish at this game, aren't I? Anyway, the width of our farm would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we now can no longer afford to go any bigger than that. I thought I had more materials than I had, peeps. That's basically it. You void... Oh no! I voided the iron swords as they were being made. Oh, I just voided my entire iron supply. Well, I'm in... Oh, jeez. I can't stop derping, can I? What's happened to me, man? How has that come about? Jesus! I've voided me iron! No! This is very, very bad. And this isn't running anymore, is it? Oh, jeez, I've just destroyed my whole tech tree for this game. That's the derpiest thing yet, and that's worrying because I keep doing the derpiest thing yet. Jeez, how did that happen? What? Oh, I feel like I need to stop playing this game or something. Like, come on now. Surely that didn't just happen. Oh dear. Okay, well, I feel a bit frazzled, peeps. I guess we've got to make those, right? Wait, no, that's a pattern. Yeah. So, actually no, the rest of those bits can be made, so that being a pattern is great. I guess we're going to have to switch over to farming this stuff. Man, that was... Oh dear. Let's get a few... We got to get a few of those going. Just craft whatever you can make, really. You can't even make one. I'll tell you what we can do to help the situation. Well, all of this came about because I needed steel. Now we've got to somehow bolster our iron supply again. Is it making those seeds? Why did it stop making the seeds? Is it because of the essence? It's making them. Best derp ever, says Elufieros. It was the worst derp ever, man. It was the worst derp ever. Well, DPS91ZA has resubscribed for 2 months in a row, and they're probably regretting it straight away. And also, John, oh, how do I say this name? John on the Xbox. That's it. John on the Xbox has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. You might want to go back to your Xbox because there ain't nothing but derpage going on over here. Jeez, I mean, this is terrible. This is an embarrassing stream. That's what this one is. Jeez. What should I do now? I feel like hiding under a cover. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend that we need to do something else now. I can't believe my plans to build that farm have failed so miserably. I was well pumped to do that. Do we have vein miner on this? Of course we do. It's Sky Factory. See, I've been playing Hermit Pack, and on Hermit Pack it's like, oh yeah, I don't have vein miner, but hey, we're back here now. Right, what I'm going to do is give them some power again. We got to get this system up and running. I mean, it's like we need some sivage. We need some sivage action going on. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that iron supply back online. Okay, so that'll produce iron. We're trying to produce more iron seeds. I mean, still hasn't made any iron seeds. Wow. Iron chicken, says the real one tin mat. Yeah, we might have to resort back to the old iron chickies. Let's do it, man. Let's discramble bobulate the exporter for the eggs. Eggs, booyah. We would like some iron eggs in the system, I guess. We're gonna have to forge a supply. Well, I Love Cats had a great suggestion to tell me again, my friend, because it was to make a crafter free. Can I do that? No. We need some of those first of all. Redstone. We've run out of redstone as well. No, we haven't. I know where the redstone is. Don't you worry about it. We will do that for now. I know where the redstone is. Okay, in you go. In you go. Calm down. Right, we're gonna... Jeez, that redstone's disappearing. Where's it going? Wait. Oh, I know where it's going. Yeah. Oh, the level of derp is just... Are we out of sticks? Nothing in my system works. Come on now, give me some sticks. Jeez. Thanks. And then, boom, some of that. Right, we got some redstone torches. What was I even trying to make? I'm so confused all of the time. Right, thank you very much. We'll have one of those. We'll also have one of them, and we'll also have one of those. We've got to craft a tier 3. The problem is, down here, we've disconnected these supplies. I think they're probably full up by now. However, I can see the ones on this side are still looking for some materials, so let's move those stack upgrades. Hi, I thought you had a stack upgrade in you. Oh, these ones still have it. Well then. I guess we'll have to put these things over here for now. And leave it down there for a little while. The Just Stop says, "Hey X, this is my first stream," smiley face. Look away now. It's been a shameful stream. I have to walk of shame over here. No, hi. Everything's gone wrong again. I mean, jeez, I don't know how I do it. In this stream, X runs out of everything, says Hester Fisk. I'm going to run out of sanity sooner or later, that's for sure. Right, so what we want to do is auto-craft those things there. Okay, oh, I never put the steel in here. It feels kind of pointless now, but we'll chuck it in. Right, we want to auto-craft this. This will... yeah, ignore. Okay, these patterns here, they are going to be... we're going to get rid of that as well. They're going to be like used in this crafter instead, is the idea. Okay, so let's put away some of these things that I don't even know why they're in my inventory anymore. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Let's chuck those things just there. Okay, so we're going to need an exporter. And we're going to need an importer. You are missing gold. I know you are, because it's been detached from the system. Is its numbers still going up? None of those numbers are going up. Right, I think we'll move these around again. X, you know we are just watching your streams to see your derp, says Pro. Yeah, it would seem that that is the fate. I mean... cool. I don't want to think about derping right now, or I might accidentally do it again. Blue TY Pet V says, easily the best and derpiest stream in a while. You say that, but like every stream has its moment, doesn't it? It has its moment. I can't even remember what I was doing. Like, hi, why did I need gold? I'm worried about myself. Okay. Was it because I needed an importer? I think it was. Right, yeah, yeah, that's why, yep, okay, quickly. Oh. You need some of that. I'm just going to grab a drawer. Let's type in drawer then. I'm going to grab that potato. And we're going to put those things in there. Okay, you ready? Draw, potato, bam. Right, it's all connected, which means we ain't going to use this anymore. And it means we have access to the things that we need to craft. Okay, the other thing we really need to do, though, is those things. Got to lock and quantify. Do you often just... do you do this often, but just edit it out, says I am Andrew? Yep. I'm notorious when I play for making a stupid mistake, and then, but like I think that's what a lot. I think you guys derp as well, right? I think everyone makes mistakes. Okay, now I'm not saying as much as I derp. I'm just saying everyone makes mistakes, and I think they don't like the process of being a live stream means you get to see the mistake unfold before you. If you make a mistake yourself and you're not streaming, it's not a big deal. Like it's like, oh, I forgot about that thing. Let's go put that there. Like. Then you just move on, but because I'm streaming, man, everyone sees how ridiculous what I do is. Okay, I'm trying to make it sound like I'm not ridiculous, but I am. I give up. I give up, peeps. I'm done. Right, I've got a load of... I've got 11 exporters. Why do I have so many? Let's make an importer now. The crafter says, X, I subscribed and it didn't show and it took my money. You should probably contact Twitch support then, buddy. That doesn't sound right at all, does it? I need to speak with them. Vermilion says I derp with the best of them. I like it. I like the attitude. Derping with the best of them. I mean, I've got a feeling I'm the best at derping. I'm not sure if I'm proud of that or not. Okay, let's slap this thing down here. We're going to put an importer on the side and just an exporter at the top. This thing needs power. It makes far more sense to put it adjacent to that thing over there, actually. Okay, so we'll put you here. And the thing is, we're going to need a cable with this as well. Oh, I got cables. That's great. Okay, importer, exporter. So it's got 2 connections. We shall import the components of these, which I need to go grab. The real One Tin Mat says learn by derping. Yes, and derp by forgetting, as it goes. Okay, so there's our essences. Okay, and that one's electrical steel. So they are all of those. That's great. And we're not making any other type of essence yet. Which reminds me, what other seeds do we have? Iron seeds. We got them. We got 4 now. Yes. So let's start making some iron again. Let's make iron great again, peeps. Let's put this stuff down here, and it will get farms like no one's business. Extra your top level dirt master, says Exoskeleton. Thank you very much. I don't try. I'd say I'd try my best, but it'd be a lie. Okay, so we're going to go to the importer. We're going to drop in each of these. Each of these is what he said. Okay, we should see them appear in the inventory at some point, because set that thing to fast as well. This thing's getting power. We're gonna set up a recipe, and it's gonna be to turn all of this stuff, and that will go into the that's not the recipe, is it? Maybe it's like that. Aha! Apply. Applied. I did. Okay, we should probably like type in essence here, and then like uses. Aha! In a ring. Okay, let's apply that. Now if I chuck that in there, and the iron one, sweet! There we go. So now this thing needs to export. Now why would it not just export whatever's in here? That's my question. Leola says, wait, X is making iron cheese grates. I didn't know those were in the pack. Referring to the make iron great again. I like it. Make iron graters for cheese again. Not Night in Rose says, don't forget the redstone and ender pearl essence. We don't need to make all the essences, do we? I don't know. Probably do. Anyway, let's make more of these before we figure out the next bit. So, which one is emeralds? What are you used for emeralds? Let's find out. All of them? Jeez, that's expensive. Okay, let's apply. That only gets you 1 emerald, and then the diamond is all of them as well. All of them for 1. Why is that staying the same? Okay, there we go. You forgot Enderman Essence, says Nearson. I don't think we ever had the Enderman Essence thing done. I don't know. X, do you have loads of redstone, says 2K18 of Doom. I think so. You put it in the wrong way around, someone says. I'm not sure which bit that is, but okay. Is this one the one that you're doing across? It is. Okay, so there we go. We've got our recipe set up. Except it isn't using those 12. Oh, it's because the output is full. So, that's importing, but this isn't exporting. Do I have to tell it what items to export? That doesn't make sense. Let's give it a try though, because it should just export anything at the moment. Oh. Oh. Why? Why, cruel world? Why you keep making a mockery of me? I ain't got many brain smarts, alright? Leave me alone. Jeez. I mean, I thought it was going to export from this, but it exports from refined storage. I never get those the right way around, to be fair. I'll get that wrong all the time. I'll get that wrong all the time. Come on, guys, be sympathetic for me here. I mean, I was thinking it was going to export to the machine, not export from refined storage. Jeez, I've made my case. Right, we're up to 70 iron. That'll get us nowhere. Let's get this thing going, man. Let's get it rolling. Hi. Please export the iron in there. Cool. Right, that doesn't need to go there now. So that thing just imports whatever, right? So when I do this, those things will just get imported. Yes, yes they will. Whew, alright, that's another little project thing there done. I love cats. What was the other thing you wanted me to do with that? One of them was for the auto crafting. There's definitely something else as well. These patterns need clearing down here. Let's do that. We could probably start building the platforms on the farm. You know, why not? We've got nothing better to do now because I've messed everything up. Guys, so today that was definitely the best derp ever, right? Like, without a doubt. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Cluster Fluff says, hi X, super late, just thought I'd catch what's left. Bananas. Oh, thank you for tuning in anyway, buddy. Appreciate that. Apparently I had some Enderman essence that I missed. Oh, yeah I do. Yeah, I got a lot of that stuff. Okay. Okay, that needs sorting out, doesn't it? Clearly. Do you know what else I think we need? I think we need some more tier 5s. Can we make 3 tier 5s? Apparently we can. Wow. Let's get to work on that. I'm going to be rolling in this stuff. Okay, so... let's get over to our little machine. Mob Farm reminder. This is Man of Norway. Thank you, Man of Norway. Thank you for that reminder about the Mob Farm. I think this is the one in the corners. No? Aha, gotcha, gotcha. Bam, there it goes, making ender pearls. Very good. I missed something there, didn't I? I made a boo-boo. Something just crossed my mind. Right, we're going to need a stack upgrade. Okay. And we are going to need ender pearls. Oh yes, all those things. X, you should join Derp Industries with Tango and Impulse because that's basically your life story. Thanks. Thanks, man. Vote of confidence there. A good old thumbs up for X. Hey X, you're an idiot. Oh, I know you're joking. Cool. We actually need a stack upgrade on the importer as well. It's alright having one on the exporter. We need one on the importer. Didn't think of that, did I? Right, let's go grab that. That's got one. Okay, so do those in stacks and... aha. There we go. Right, there's going to be a bit of a bottleneck here because it's got to do all the ender pearls, but that's fine. This thing is on fast mode and actually it's keeping on top of it. Now that couldn't have been all 1,000, could it? Surely not. Either way, we'll leave that alone to do its thing. Apparently the Enderman essence is in the export filter. It should be in the export filter. Yes, yes it should. Right, I've been missing out on some noises in my ear apparently. Your local weirdo is here, resubscribed for 8 months in a row saying, I swear I haven't had the chance to announce my resub since the 4th month. Been watching the replays on the 2nd channel and I'm an hour late to this one. Great. Well, welcome buddy. I'm sure I've read your name out recently. That one always sticks in my mind. The local weirdo. What happens to my chisel bag? Did I throw that away? Apparently I did. Chisel bag, where art thou? I'll take you. Also, what's up with the eggs? Like, have we got any iron eggs? That's what I want to know. Iron egg, where are you? Yeah, we do. Iron chicken. Iron chicken. Iron chicken. Right, let's start laying some iron. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Let's get these suckers growing. Jeez, calm down. Right, there we go. Anything else I need for this next bit? I'm not sure. Phase Up 5 says X, can you something the video following with a link? Oh no, no links in chat. Lukey Live says, guys, how would I make drop the dragon egg? Ah, push it with a piston, my friend. Basemaster91 has resubscribed for 6 months in a row, which is half a year. Thank you so much for the support. And Resting Griffin has decided to subscribe to this massive idiot right here. I mean, jeez, I'm a complete derp. Why are you subscribing? I don't get it. I don't understand, man. Oh, I need a positive chisel design. I mean, I think I came back up to get one, discovered the iron had gone, and then all that other stuff happened, right? Let's make a positive chisel. Let's make a thing. Jeez, leave me alone. Right, bucket. We need a bucket. Jeez. It's a good thing we left this here the entire season. Right, so we got our positive chisel design. I need food. I need food before I starve to death. Quick, grab something. Pretend you were here for that all along. Yes, that's what we'll do. There we go. Okay, I Love Cats is here with a donation saying, when you compare my derpiness to yours, you are the least derpy person on the planet, so don't feel bad. Meow. I'm sure we've all got a little bit of derp in us, some more than others. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you as always. I've been trying to catch a message in chat. What was the other thing you said about, I don't know, tell me on Discord or something. The other thing about the auto crafting. I don't know, I remember it sounding like a really good idea. Right, we're going to consume materials here. Same material. We'll slap you like that. And then here we're going to go for, well, first of all, let's like slap it down a little bit like that. Draw region, connected material, connected plane, I believe is the one that we are looking for here. Okay, right, that's the thing. Click on it, bam. Now we can place. They don't connect together, or do they? They kind of look like they connect, but they don't. Cool. Now I wish we had a builder's one for this bit. That'd be amazing. Also, there's absolutely no reason why I should do this on the bottom floor, but I've decided that I will. Oh, I don't like standing close to those things. So that is going to be it. That's going to be the width of the farm right there. Apparently I got a little bit over. Yes, I have. So we'll take those two. By the way, this song is amazing. If you're enjoying this song, then continue to enjoy it. I don't know why I felt the need to shout out like that. I just did, okay? Is that alright? Yeah, this song is cool. I Love Cats says, I'll try and remember, but my brain isn't one to remember smart stuff. I know, right? I feel the same way. Phase Up says, gotta go X, be back soon. See you later, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Leolair says, X, you can use a Baconator, or is it only obtainable from mob drops? I've got a Baconator, I just didn't think of using it yet, you know, because that would be what smart people do. Right, how many blocks does this thing need to push? I think it's 10, so we've done 6, high, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. And I'll do a test on myself. I tell you. It'll be a terrible test because it'll end up killing me basically, won't it? Okay, right. And that's the one in the middle. So that is where the mob fan goes. So now we're gonna go get the mob fan and the dark glass. Martino says, X, what kind of magnet do you have? A magnetic one? No, it's an item dislocator. It is something that dislocates the items into a different position, i.e. your inventory. Hi, how about we grab some of that terrific dark glass? Now what we might see happen is that thing fire up again. Or not. Or not. I think actually it's stuck without sand at the moment. If I chuck sand in like this, well it will run because then it will distribute it. Right, there you go, see? See, it's working. Okay, so we slap some of that around it. We need our mob fan. We've got our width upgrades. We need our distance upgrade. That's right. That's when we ran out of iron. Hang on. Did we ever make the patterns for this? Campfire says, will the mobs get caught on the edge of the bottom floor? No, I don't think they will. I think they'll be fine. Actually, now you're making me think if this is going to work or not. It'll work. The crafter says, X, you are smart compared to me. Don't put yourself down, buddy. Come on now. Don't be so mean on yourself. Jeez. So severe. Hi. So, I think we did do that. I can't remember now. I think we did everything but that. That's when we realised, oh, I remember now. I remember. This is the whole thing. In order to test that, we've got to do this. So, we need that in there. No, not that one, because it's the same one. We don't want it in the same one. Jeez, where did it go? There it is. Put it in the next one along. Because we voided all of our iron. I feel so stupid about that. Now there's a... Right, now we can go back to that step where we realised that we voided all our iron. Ah, jeez, peeps, I got some good advice for you in Minecraft. Don't void all of your items, alright? Don't do it. It might seem like a good idea, but it ain't. Okay, right, we're going to make 2 of those. And then I think we'll put 2 sag mills with them. And that means that we would also like to have 4 capacitors. Yeah, make us 4 of those, I'll be happy. And we're missing stuff. Just one vibrant alloy. Is that all you needed, really? Really? Let's go to the magnetic alloy. Energetic alloy. So we'll take one ender pearl. And the other thing it wanted was glowstone, I think. Look at that. Look at that. We can do that one for you. That should be a recipe in here, really. So when we call on stuff like that, it can make it nice and easy. Right, in you go, glowstone. Anyway, we're going to make some glowstone. Chuck it up there. Chuck that in. No, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, we just need to smelt that. How does this work then? Like that? No, I don't want ink sacs. I don't want ink sacs in here, man! Jeez, why is he putting ink sacs in there? That makes no sense. Nether active. There we go. Right, let's try and get those out. Aha! Now we're making it, you see. Hump Troll says, I once thought I lost my glasses and searched for half an hour before I realised I was wearing them all along. Oh, that's amazing. I've heard like similar stories like that about glasses before. That cracks me up. What's that jarred cow on top of the controller, says Sayby. It is a cow in a jar. I mean, he's just hanging out. He's just being a cow in a jar. I mean, leave him alone. Jeez, seriously. No, I'm messing with you. Right, let's chuck these things in here. We need some conduits, I reckon. We always need conduits. We need energy conduits. We need exporters. And we need importers. And with these things, we will be able to make a little setup. A little setup that'll do us good. Right, that thing I think is done, so let's go craft those capacitors. We only want 4, and we're going to use all our materials to get them. Thank you very much, that's amazing. We got a donation here, Noise in the Ear, from Ollie95XZ saying, 1. You should put ingots in the compacting drawers so that you automatically have nuggets and blocks if needed to. You should also, if needed. 2. You should also think about investing into a wireless terminal so you don't always have to run to your terminal. Yes, that's a great idea. Free, keep up the entertaining content. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Entertaining. Good choice of words. Not trying to put me down, are you? Appreciate that, man. Thank you. The compacting drawers will just be probably based on my motivation to make them. It's a great idea. I sick of starting a stream and being like, oh, we got to make storage work again, you know. But you are right. It's probably the best thing to do. And what was the other thing? The wireless. I mean, I think I set up... Did I set up the wireless terminal on here? No. I did that on the other series. Wireless terminal. Let's go make that already. See, it needs all these things. That's why I should do it as a pattern, because then it just makes your life easier. So, wireless crafting monitor. Slap that in over here. And then request it back in this place. Okay, so we can craft that now, and that's much easier than me figuring everything out. The next thing to do would be to build that. Can we just make it? Well, we'll do it that way again. Let's not find out. Let's just slap that in there. Okay. Right, so again, craft one of those. Thank you very much. Note 2. No, just 1. I'll take that thing with me. It needs to be charged. It's been magically charged. I don't know what charged it, but thank you. Then the next thing we need are range upgrades, which is one of these down here. I think it's that one. Right, so that will require this. Did it just put the range... Hey, maybe I already did that. Aha! Let's get 4 of those suckers made. All right then. Great idea, Ollie. Let's put this thing to action. Sam Rap says I have 2 ender chests and use item conduits to put the patterns into crafters. Then I have the patterns in the ender chest and it gets put in. That's just confused me big time. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, that's really clever. When you want to add something, You see, I like to spread them out though when you have multiple ones, but if you're not bothered by that, that's actually a really cool idea. Man, I need to use my noggin more when I play this game, you know? I need to be like, oh, how can I do this in a way that's actually smart? I think what we'll do is put you there. Aha, you can hide in... Oh, look, we've got a wireless charger. I forgot about that. So, this thing will link to that. I think you've got to click on the terminal. No. Or that. Hey! No! Did it... What? No! No, I didn't. Ah! God, I want to slam my face into this desk. We did that, people. Today's just one of those days, man. Today is just one of those days. I mean, sometimes you stream and you make 5 or 6 derps. Sometimes you make 10 or 12. I mean, it's just one of those days. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Goodness me. Your local weirdo says nobody here is surprised. Thunder says we need a derp counter for each stream. I think you're right, actually. I think we really need a derp counter. And I'm going to look into how we get that done. I've got the keyboard thing set up so I can press a button. Every time I derp, I can even put a little derp face sticker on the button. And it'll be like, bam, and I'll press the derp thing. And that key will break. Poor keyboard, man. That key will break so quickly. I mean, in a couple of weeks, that key will be worn out. I'll have to buy a new keyboard just for the derping. Okay, right. So why were we doing all of this? I'm forgetting again. Wireless grid, we got that. Quickly, click on the thing. Hi, can we use you now? There we go. There. Wait. Don't tell me I did it again. I thought you could craft. No, wait. I'm so confused. Wireless grid? What? Why do I have a wireless crafting monitor? Wait, I thought there was a wireless crafting grid. What? I don't understand. There's 2 of them. Wireless grid. Wireless crafting monitor. Okay, I freaked myself out for a second there because I thought it said wireless crafting grid. I thought you could do one of these with the grid in for crafting. There is no wireless crafting, says I Love Cats. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no need to sound the alarm. I mean, the alarm's already been sounded several times. Spare Grissom says Assumer doesn't need a prank to be pranked. The amount of derpage is just more than enough. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so what's next? Why were we doing that again? I think we were looking for the range upgrade. There we go, let's go down below. Alexa says make a derp counter so you know how many derps you did in one live stream. Sounds like it'll be a popular thing, right? Having the derp counter. In they go! Range be upgradey! Now we can get our things from further away. Very cool. We're going to make some compacting drawers now. We're going to compact with drawers. Compacting drawers, we've already got 3. Okay, I guess I'd want to make more. So we should go over here. Compacting drawer. Okay, I don't know if we're auto-crafting a piston, but now we are. I love this song, by the way. This song's super cool. I think we already did the drawer, but I'll do another one. There it is. Bam. Let's auto-craft the drawer, and the rest is pretty simple, I think. Didn't make one for the thing itself. Classic. Classic. Forgetting to do the main thing. Let's have a little look through here. Right, that's going to be done by a compacting drawer. We've got to put redstone in. Okay, all good. Okay, looking good. Diamond will be done by a compacting drawer. Also, I can chuck these other ones in. Iron will be done by a compacting drawer. It's all good. What was the other one I wanted in there? Okay, redstone, iron and diamond. Those are the 3 that need to be put into compacting drawers. I've got 3 compacting drawers. There is a hole in the ground. We can't use it to get down below. Right, let's... Hey X, you still building your end base on vanilla, says Danny. I keep getting distracted. I really want to do that project, and I keep getting distracted. It's my plan to do that. It is. It really is. So let's start off with redstone. No, get out of there, Feathers! Quick, quick! Put in the. Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness. Okay, then we want to do iron and gold next. Let's also get that thing to make a few more compacting drawers since we made it possible to do so. So I need a little bit of iron, a little bit of diamonds. I mean, we've not got a lot of iron. Jeez, we've got no iron. There's the diamonds. We'll have to put some upgrades in these things. Let's go look for them. So we've got 4 of those. We'll take those. And we've got 2 voids. I'd like some more of the void ones. So if I just make a recipe for that, that's all we need, really. Okay, there we go. Right, we got noises in the air, and I'll get to those in a second because we got to go do the drawers quickly. We've got to place the drawer, put the thing in it, you know. Iron, bam, got it. Diamonds, bam, got it. Okay, very good. So let's quantify and lock as well. Y'all been locked, y'all been quantified. Okay, now we've got to get redstone from there over to here. I think what we're going to do is the most ridiculously derpy thing we'll ever do in this stream today. Are you ready for the most ridiculous derpy thing we do all stream, peeps? It's going to be so ridiculous and derpy, it's going to make your eyes bleed. Okay, eye bleed alert. We need an eye bleed alert in chat. No, really, this will be a bad one. I'm in that mood now. I'm in the self-destructive mood. I've gone this far. Let's go a little bit further. Let's see how far down the rabbit's hole we can go today. Right, I'm going to put these things here just so I can put those in them because they're taking up space in my inventory, and that's why I'm doing that. Let's get those patterns out of here. You're preparing yourselves, peeps. Are you preparing yourselves? I hope you are. We're going to put the patterns down in here. Oh, yes, we are. This chisel stuff, I think I'll temporarily put in here since it's useful for a project and taking up a fair bit of space in the inventory. Those bits as well. Right, and then that leaves us with stuff that can basically just get... those things will go in the inventory as well. Right. Stupidest way we can possibly do this. Who can guess what it is? Have a little guess. We're just going to do this. Right, that is actually kind of amazing and not so stupid after all, because it stays with me. I forgot about that. Then we're going to need the upgrades. Or did it all go in? It all went in without an upgrade. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's do that. Hi. Nice to meet you. Right. That wasn't so bad after all. I thought it was going to explode everywhere and fall into the void, and I thought, do you know what? I just don't care. Let's do this the easiest way possible. Now, I'm going to put that back there. An item will eventually come into it. And it's oak wood. Apparently oak wood. We'll let that one be oak wood. Okay. Not manual, says Das Smuggler. Temple says break it. Oh. Anyway, Jose, we'll break those. No, don't break that as well, jeez. Right, and we'll slap those into there for now. Right, I want to get this this steel thing going. So we need an exporter that puts coal into the top. Didn't I just chuck all these things away? Exporters, we got them. Can we get an importer? That'll be the output at the end. So we're probably going to need some coal. Got that. Some iron. Need that. Now, what else was in electrical steel? Wasn't it silicon? And I believe we have lots and lots of silicon because we have a silicon farm. Let's check up on that thing actually. I'd put more emerald upgrades in if I were you, says Ouija Ben. Yeah, we'll try and do that. We'll try and do that. So, sand. Wait, what's going on here? What happened? Sand stopped coming out of there. So we were making glass. Aha, look at that. Look at all that silicon. But the silicon ain't going into here. Right, I think what we would have done is... Yeah, okay, we disabled that bit rather than disabling these. So I'm just going to zap them out of there for now. So if I need to... Problem is, I need to get to the bottom side of it, right? So you have to break a block, you have to fly and hover ominously above the void. Well, if we're doing it like this, that just needs to be set to insert. Okay, and then... Right, silicon will now just roll into the system constantly. That's brilliant. That's all we want. Mr. Pied Piper says, I enjoy your pain, Mr. X. Does that make you a sadist? I'm not sure how that whole thing works. But hey, if you're enjoying it, it's all good. I'm only making jokes, right? Let's not put this thing actually right here. Let's put it underneath, like we do with other stuff. Groovy. That's what this project's going to be. We'll actually slap it close to this stuff over here, since it uses a similar resource. Right. So what we want to do is. Oh, actually, I was gonna make this like a lot more. Yeah, I was gonna make this a bit bigger than it needs to be. I've just realised. So we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna change these to exporters, which will temporarily break a little bit of our system. That's okay. Okay, they're exporting, and then we're going to import from the bottom one. So we will import electrical steel. Now what we want to export into this is iron. We don't want to start that yet. We're going to start with coal going into here. Right, it's got that. That's very good. It's got no power. It will send the coal downwards. Okay, and this thing will receive from above. Okay, it's also going to take in silicon. I've got a feeling the silicon might do something funky as well. Anyway, this thing needs power. We need to find some conduits for it. Or a flux point. Hey X, why did Notch create a game about mining? He thought it would be awesome, says Danny. There with the puns, man. There with the puns. Let's have a look. What do we need to do? We need to get some conduits for the power and the energy. And maybe actually a flux point as well, if we've got one. We've got a plug to send energy, but not to receive. I'm not sure that what I just built was close enough. Wait a minute, am I doing the recipe for steel or electrical steel? Oh, so many if, buts, maybes, and ums and ahs. Oh, we don't need the silicon peeps. Well, I guess that makes this whole thing just a tiny bit easier. Almost derped, didn't quite. Right, there's power there, so we're going to bring the power over this way. Please tell me we've got enough. Oh, look at that! Just enough! Just enough to get it going. Okay, so this thing needs to export iron. The top is exporting coal. So the coal... Right, we'll have to clean up the sulfur every now and then. Okay, and all of that's going. That's really good. And then it will import the steel that it makes. No, why are you doing that? That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, it uses 4 for every one. We should take that out then. We should take that out and just let it run slow. And that will hopefully sort out the problem. Looks like that will just about help it sort out the problem, right? Here's another thing we can do. We can also grab the sulfur, put an importer here, and just put that on it. And that'll take away any sulfur. And now the coal. Right, so that's actually going to do the thing I want it to do. I've got one more little thing to do here with detector. Hayden is here with a tea reminder. Thank you, my friend. I've actually... Oh no, I haven't finished it. I've got like another gulp or 2 left. Okay, let's get it to detect. To detect what's in the system. It's making steel. And I don't know how much steel we need, but we'll set it to something stupid like 1,000. How about that? So, what should we put it next to? This importer at the back, then it can all back up. So, we'll output above the amount. If there is more than... We won't do that. We'll do 500. If it's more than 500 steel and output a signal, this thing will only work without redstone signal. So then it will stop importing. Very cool. Alright, so that's in the work. Shane Slat says this stream is more derpy than a Mumbo video. Oh dear. That is quite derpy. Raise Who X subscribed 10 minutes ago. So sorry I forgot about that, man. And Homson has also subscribed. Massive thank you to the two of you for subscribing. Really do appreciate that. People are telling me to eat, but apparently I've fully eaten. I don't know what's going on with that. Right, we are going to put these things away, I reckon, for now. And I guess prepare ourselves for what we want to do in the next stream, which is start building this thing again. Right, we never got to do that test, did we? So I'm hoping that there'll be enough steel that we can do that test. I needed one more thing then, and it was that. Okay, let's see how much steel we got. Yep, it's rolling in. So if I go for our upgrades, that one, distance modifier, we need 10, okay? How much steel? Missing 12. Alright then, we're going to do that before this is over. When will you do that Britannia stream, says Nearson? The more I think about it, the more it feels like a bad idea. I mean, look at how much I derp when I play with mods that I know. Speaking of derps, have a look at that. Well, I don't know what to say about... Jesus. That was kind of mental. But we can sort of go over here now. I think I'll come back when it's daytime. Yep, get wrecked, guy. Get wrecked. Thanks for blowing up my mob farm. Well, I mean, was that my fault? I don't know. I thought I was standing at a safe distance. X, use your derpy wireless grid more often, says Obsidian Heart. I probably should. Probably should be doing that. But there you go. You, my friend, please don't blow up. Please fall into the void. You're a captain. And you're a spider. And you're out of here. That's what that guy is. He's out of here. Okay, well, I wanted to do a test. Luckily, this is still intact. In order for us to do our test, we do need a portion of this platform to be intact. And that is... Oh, are we out? Are we out? Okay, no worries. No worries. Just gonna wreck, bam, that block. Hey, same material. There we go. I Love Cat says, I love it when X whistles. I do not recall whistling. That is quite bizarre. Cool, that's the place where our mob fan will go, right there, to do some testing. Gonna need a redstone lever. Oh yes we are, and we're gonna need those distance modifiers. Let's go get them crafted, peeps. Mr. Jones says, I made myself a craft grid station on each level, a lot less walking. You made me think of something there. Like, if I'm playing this and not streaming, I'm thinking a lot more about layout. Like, you have the time to just sit and not talk and, oh, what if I did this? What if I did that? You know, when I've been playing this, loads of ideas have crossed my mind. Like, oh, I could have done that better, but now I've already built it. And I guess that'll be the nature of streaming. I'll have to try and do it differently at some point. We'll have to start a world at some point and sort of set ourselves a rule. I think I might be a little bit too ambitious. Like, I always want to go and make something, and maybe what could be fun about streaming is that we don't make anything and we actually figure out what we're going to make first. Okay, now we've got 10 of those, that's brilliant, but we're going to need a few more of those for each level. Now that I think about it, we'll use the height modifier, right? But it covers 3 floors, not 4, so we end up with 2 on each bit, but we'll see how it goes. We will see. So you are that one, and I... Right, I forgot that I got the wireless terminal. I also forgot that I can just get the lever from it. There we go. Alien Explorer says, assume we'll rule our world. Stream confirmed. I don't know what that means. Let's go down here. Stand on that. Okay, so it's good enough. It's good enough. Let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good enough. We know that. What we'll do next, though, is zap some of this stuff around it, which is where it needs to be. Okay, let's do that one more time. Yeah, they're gonna get wrecked, right? Spiders, all sorts, they're gonna get wrecked on this thing. Don't even worry about it. Now that thing will hurt me while I'm trying to build this, so we need to get rid of it. Alright. Oh, I can't place anymore. Well, that'll do for now, I think. Leoles says, I really wish you'd do a Britannia stream, X. I really think you'd enjoy the mod and love it, and can help out with it. Maybe I will then. I don't know. I'll probably discourage myself. But peeps, that's going to be it from me this live stream today. I do hope you have enjoyed it. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed, including Powercore Gamer who just subscribed. Everyone who resubscribed, donated and cheered, appreciate you all. Thank you everyone for hanging out in chat. That is going to be it from me today. My voice is a little bit tired, you might be able to tell. But I'd love for you to stick around and join me as we do a raid on someone else in the Minecraft community. I say Minecraft community, it might not be Minecraft. Let's see who's streaming, because my fellow hermits generally take priority. And I'm going to send you over to False, who is doing some vanilla Minecraft. So go over there, spam that X-Raid emote, and say hello to False. I'm sure she'll be happy to have you. But that's it from me, so thanks for watching, peeps. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.